Lives in Coolidge, which is just outside of Phoenix, between Phoenix and Tucson.
Baseball.
Oh. No, she has all the weight on her. Hey, get our council member in action here.
Let's see. Stove, oven, outside, clean. Actually, I think that's a new stove. Burners, test them. Just get the burners and then light it. Yeah.
I purchased these, came back from Fisco, 2 washing machines. I didn't think about them. The lids blew open. I had to buy new hinges for them. Now I learned, so I put these on all the doors and stuff. I learned the hard way. You ready?
Yes, we are.
Are you ready?
You're ready for the fridge.
Hey,
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you really ready?
Yeah, really ready. Camera shy. You're over here.
Now, I just picked this up on Sunday.
Okay.
We pick them up from a leasing company that's been giving us a lot. I haven't had any, and I got a call Sunday, and when did you call me? Monday? Mm-hmm. So, perfect timing. So what that means is this was meant for you.
Oh.
Okay? That's how things work.
Yeah.
And so we're glad to be part of the community and helping out and reaching out. So we like to do our part. We just didn't have a part to do at the time. And then,
everything that you and the community have done for us.
well, I was telling Karlee at some point, maybe not February, but March, the lease is on your grandma's name?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's under my name and my grandmother's
How
name.
old is she?
She is 70.
Okay.
She just turned 71 a couple days ago.
Okay. As I choked myself. So we're going to do a rental assistance for you probably in March. We can pay a 1 month's rent for you.
Oh wow. Thank you so much. That's crazy. I gotta call grandma.
She's gonna love this.
Oh yeah. Let me call my grandma.
Now there's a catch to the rental assistance. How, you heard your grandma's this big?
Yeah.
I got to have a hug. That's all I do. Just a hug.
So she recently slipped a disc. So
I won't pick her up while you talk.
Okay. Let me call her right now. Where is she?
This thing's like almost brand new.
That's really nice.
Oh wow.
Still got the shipping
It
stuff.
still has the shipping peanuts in there. I'm in the apartment right now, and Karlee and this amazing team of people came in to deliver a brand new fridge that the community and everyone has donated. The leasing company has donated.
Jim from the Community Pantry.
Jim from the Community Pantry is here, and he'd like to talk to you.
Hey, Grandma, how are you? Don't be in pain, because it's a joyful day. You got a new fridge, a new apartment, you got 2 beautiful grandkids, and a community who loves and supports you, so you should not be in pain.
Oh, but it hurt.
But there's a catch to the refrigerator. I'm giving it to you, but I have to have a hug from you when you're not in pain.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big teddy bear. I'm bigger than your grandson. So, and another thing we want to do for you maybe in March is we're going to pay 1 month's rent for you and your family.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And this refrigerator we just got donated on Sunday. And then Karlee called me on Tuesday and asked if we had a fridge. So this fridge was meant for you and your family. We're happy to do it. It's beautiful white, so it goes nice in the kitchen. Now, I want to give you guys a $150 Walmart card. And then I'm going to bring you food on Monday or Tuesday that you can stock up your kitchen and refrigerator with. How's that sound? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Is the pain better now? All right, here's your grandkid. We're glad to help you.
Thank you.
Blessings to you.
All right, Grandma, we're gonna continue with this inspection and we'll come pick you up soon so you can see this amazing place, all right?
Okay, do I think things will not hurt?
Yeah, go ahead and take the paintball now. Make sure that Mom reads the instructions, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, love you, Grandma, bye.
So we also have a $150 Walmart card, so whether it's for food or clothes or whatever you guys need.
Can I have a hug?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I'm a hugger, man. I'm a hugger, appreciate it. So we only can do things because the community supports us. This is our 55th year of being in this community. This refrigerator comes from a company called Tempo, why not lease it, out of Cincinnati. They partnered with us. How they found us, I don't know, but this has been a blessing so we can give to people. We'll stock you up on food next week and we'll get you going. So to be part of it is awesome. To see the community,
It's amazing.
this has blown me away. We've done a lot of this kind of stuff over the years, but nothing like what has happened here.
Yeah.
So we've had tragedy, but out of tragedy comes good things. So there's people here that are good in this town. We want you to know we're behind you and stuff. So if the fridge doesn't work, don't call me. No. If it doesn't work, call me. We'll make sure it works. And what you guys got to do is just recover from this, move on, grow strong, be good, outstanding citizens. Take care of Grandma because apparently she loves you. But she owes me a hug. I want that on camera. She owes me a hug. And how big is she?
She's 4'7".
Oh, I've never hugged a 4'7" lady before.
You gotta have to get on your knees, Jim.
I can't get up once but so we'll bring you some food next week.
Thank you.
Oh, you can coordinate it or whatever, and then go from there. Anything we can do, we let you know, but hopefully March we can pay your rent for you guys.
Thank you, Saint.
And that's our way to get back.
I appreciate it.
All right, PlayStation, oh, you guys know. Yeah, this guy, don't tell me he just sits in front of the camera or and plays that, does he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
But how's your school?
I just got started on the new semester, so.
Okay, well, let's talk about the old semester.
I was pretty good.
He actually got straight A's.
He's gonna be a techie.
So he was good at PE, right?
As long as he gets those grades, he can do that.
For sure,
Right?
yeah.
So, okay.
Well, Jim, can you tell me a little bit about the community pantry and what you guys do for the community and how, as we, the community, can help you help the community?
Well, as we said, the pantry, this is our 55th year, and we found out this is called the Emerald year. You got the gold and silver, so we're having that. One way they can support us is February 1st at Applebee's. We're doing our pancake breakfast.
Okay.
And it's a Super Bowl kickoff. But 55 years to serve in this valley. Mainly it's food, but we do rental assistance, utility assistance when we can. But we've been here 55 years for one reason, the community. That's how we survive, community. Donations come from the community, food comes from the community, but also the stores. Just a real quick history. In the last 8 years, we went from about 60,000 pounds a year in food donations, and last year, we just completed 500,000 pounds of food donations.
Wow.
It's still not enough, but it's huge and it's a blessing.
Yeah.
So, we also have a website, vcpcares.org or valleycommunitypantry.org. They can volunteer I don't like to promote for donations, but they can donate food, they can donate money, whatever.
Well, you might not want to promote donations, but I'll promote the donations
That's your
for you
job,
because you
that's your
see
job.
what you guys do for the
Right.
community as of today, you know, this is
But we have
really
a great
great.
community. We have a lot of people that want to help and get involved, and that's what makes this challenging community, very challenging valley, as we know. But that's what makes this a great one, because we have so many people who care. So to do this for you guys is an honor, but it's a blessing. But people have to understand, when we bless people, we get it back tenfold. So I gave away a fridge, I'll probably have emails to pick up 10 of them next month, you know what I'm saying? So
Now,
that's how
can
it
you
works.
tell me one thing, Jim? I know there's a lot of comments, you know, through the social media, you know, during all this disaster and everybody coming together and helping, and a lot of people were asking, well, where's the community pantry?
Right. This is my third or fourth emergency we got involved with. What's hard for people to understand is you don't want people not to stop giving, but it can get overwhelming. I'll be honest, this is the best emergency response in a community that was organized from the get-go. Now, I was on vacation when it happened. Karlee took charge, Salvation Army took charge, the fire department took charge, there may be others, Eddie took charge. I didn't have to get involved. I'm the secondary or the third step.
We saved the best for last, right?
You know, we can go that way, that's fine.
Right.
But if we did everything at the beginning, who's going to deliver a fridge, who's going to give gift cards, who's going to bring food, who's going to pay rent? So we have to keep it going. So we have to know where our part is. My part wasn't to go in and take charge because it was already taken charge. My part was to sit back and enjoy what's going on and then wait for them to contact. And I contacted you right away.
Absolutely.
Salvation Army, when it's my turn, call me. One thing we have, if there's a lot of kids, we got a lot of toys, 400 or 500 toys still at the pantry. So these kids can come down, pick what they want. I really don't want to save them all till Christmas. I can still save them, but you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing we can do. Food's always something we can do to help the people. We can't pay rent for everybody. We can't do gift cards for everybody. It happens to those that it needs to happen to. So for you guys was totally meant to be. Not for you to be in a fire, but for what you receive after the fact. And one thing I want you to understand, some families got more, some don't. And I sit back sometimes and wonder why. But then I sit back and say, don't question a good thing. For everyone to do what they did, no matter who got what, is just remarkable and amazing.
The response we've seen from the community so far,
Yeah.
throughout this whole process, friends, family members, people I've never met before coming forward and you know, extending that olive branch to help out and to provide stuff, not just for my family, but for everyone else that was affected. It's just astounding. It was overwhelming to begin with, but after a while it was like, you know, it's strange to see so many people in your community, people that you've never met, come forward and help you in so many wonderful ways. You know, this refrigerator, I mean, we lost our fridge in the whole thing. And
Now you got a better one.
now we got a better one. And I just from my family to everyone here and to the community pantry and everyone involved, thank you so much for helping out and for doing all this. It really means a lot.
Cool.
And can you tell me who your helpers are here with you today?
Karlee Meyer, Councilwoman Karlee Meyer. I haven't met him, but he's with our local Hemet Fire Department. What's your name?
Scott Gibson.
I've seen him, I don't know everybody. So he helped, he helped carry the refrigerator upstairs, but what he doesn't know is Karlee was at the bottom, we were on top, and I was just making the noise that, I didn't do anything. I played the
So it was him and Karlee doing all the work,
I
right?
had my hand on it, so I had something to do with it.
Right.
But,
And what station are you with?
I'm at Fire Station 3, so yeah, I'm off today, but I live in town, so meeting some of the folks involved and giving an extra hand, just actually, you know, being one of the members that live in town is pretty nice. So, and seeing the community come together and the council member Myers and everybody involved, it's pretty nice. So, you know, all the firefighters, you know, anything we can do on duty or off duty and, you know, team up with all the community people, it's pretty cool to see. So.
And what do you think of our fire department on how well of a job they did that night of the fire?
On the night of the incident, there were so many people there involved, actively, asking questions and getting in there, just all action, just going through and making sure everyone got out safe. I was impressed by that alone. It's not what happened during the night of the incident, it's what happened after. The fire department and everyone involved stayed with us and helped us through the whole situation. My family, everyone else that was affected, and provided that level of support. Not just the fire department, but the fire department's families, friends. Everyone came forward to kind of just to help out, and that just shows you how great not only our first responders are, but our community is as a whole.
It's right up our community to look out for each other instead of
Yeah.
at each other. Would be a great community. What do you say, Karlee?
So as of today, our adopted family program, we've adopted out 20 families to different organizations through town, and they have come alongside, and I can't even go through the names right now, I don't have the whole list, so I don't want to leave anybody out, but churches, organizations, different groups, and they are taking on each family individually, meeting their needs, supporting them, and being their friend, making sure that they're back on their feet. So thank you to our community for everybody stepping up.
And what else can we as the community do to help the other residents?
Right now, we have 2 more, and as soon as they get into a home, then we will need to have them adopted by a group, so we can be on standby for that. They're waiting for housing and still staying with friends, but we need to be prepared, and anytime there's any sort of a disaster, we can't wait around, and we just need to answer the call like we did this time. I think that this was a huge testimony to the heart of our community.
Okay, and if anybody wants to help out, how do they contact you?
Just call my cell phone or message me on Facebook, 951-313-3405.
Awesome. Karlee Meyer on Facebook.